Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E208, and here's what's in our backpack. We are overweight a little bit. We got a couple things we can drop though, it looks like. Everything in there is good. We can drop, actually let's just break those down. Not a lot of floor space here. There we go, that's gone. We got some food, we got some water. We got water on the stove. You're at 50, you're at what is that, 80? Yeah, okay. 74. At some point before we leave, we might repair that. You're 96, not quite 95 yet. There we go. And we got that big desolation point. I don't even know if I have this one at the farmhouse because it's big. It is big. We are day 790 with 440 locations discovered. And here's our skills. Everything is at 5. So we are mid-morning, no afflictions. 31 until boiled. What can we do? What can we do? There's only 4 pieces there. You know what we should do? Just in case we decide to build anything here. I don't know that we actually will, but let's just move this wood upstairs. Hey, Scruffy. Welcome in. Copper, welcome in. How are y'all doing? Let's do that. Scruffy is doing good. Knifo and Ruby are doing good as well. Copper is okay. Knifo is good. 18 till boiled. Let's just take you. Make sure that said boiled. There we go. Outside.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right. What do we have here? I think that gives us 5, right? Yeah, that's 5. Did I have travel meat out here? I didn't have any. Stay up on the vitamin C there. Well, let's go see if this moose has made an appearance. So no meat box here. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. I thought I had built one somewhere. Well, still no moose over here. Well, let's go get some bunnies and maybe some deer. See if we can do. Thanks, Murph. See if we can do some beachcombing somewhere. Is there any charcoal in one of these? If there is, I will take a couple pieces. No, I must have taken these ones. Yeah. Well, I know the pot belly inside the lighthouse has charcoal in it. I did a second one at the Kwanzaa. Yeah, I did. I just thought I did one somewhere else. Somewhere coastal. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can get some bunnies. Get some hides out here. We're gonna need a stick at least. There's a stick. There we go. Wasn't there bunnies here yesterday? I thought we saw some bunnies out here. And keep an eye out for the bear as well. Because we do have a couple pieces of meat, so he can smell us. There's a bunny. There's a bunny. Alright. I wasn't sure I was actually going to hit that one. He stopped just short of where I was going to be aiming. Boom, headshot. There we go. We got a couple bunnies now. They heard about me and my need to wipe them all out. Nah, I just want to refresh the herd. That's all. Some of these bunnies have been out here the entire game. Their time has come. There's a wolf way over there. Got 2 bars of scent. Go see if there's any beachcombing to be had. There's that wolf. Poor bunnies. First the moose, then the bunnies. I'm sorry, but I need them for mittens. Oh, we got something right here. Ooh, it's a cattail stalk. Summon Darth. This counts as picking and eating because I picked it up and then I ate it. Whoa, get out of there. I don't see anything else really. I don't know if that's something or if it's just a shadow from the ice. And that wolf wants no part of coming away from that spot. There we go. Did I take his hide without dropping my stink? Let's do that. Living on the edge. No bear. No bear. Throat's good, Copper. Throat's good. Thanks for asking. Kind of odd to not see the bear both times that we came out here. Since we've been here. By out here, I mean like out on the ice. I don't know if I want to go up over here though. I didn't think we can get through there. I was hoping that maybe we might be able to get lucky and get up top, but I should probably have that out just in case. He heard about you from his family in Coastal Highway. Bear's not stupid. We got salt. We're not going to take salt. So you wanted me to clean up inside the plant here? Like just go in and clean as much as possible? Like everything that can be taken down? That's a lot of stuff. We got a bunch of batteries here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, first things first. You gotta go on the floor. You gotta go on the floor. Those are all empty. Oh, let's do this. All right, we're not destroying wood items though. Just like clean it up a little bit. Do that. That's no fun. Get rid of these. And then build furniture and make the place pretty? No. Absolutely not. We're only building where the bench is. We don't have a bench inside. We're not building another bench. Clean you guys up. You can sit there. Take those socks. I'll just get rid of some junk. These things suck. Like, why can't they lay flat like they were? I'm sure at some point they will. I keep saying I need things to do. You keep giving me ways, but then I'm like, nah. Well, I don't want them to be things that'll bore people to tears. I don't know how exciting this actually is, but maybe, you know, cleaning the place up a little bit is one thing, but get rid of all this cardboard. I gotta eat and drink. Oh, I have to harvest those bunnies too. What am I doing? Whatever am I doing? Metal can stay, cardboard can go. Barrels can stand up. We got pallets back there. Got a pallet right here. Can these stack? Sometimes items will stack. No. Let's go put this over here. It's weird because they rotate a little bit when you move them, right? It's like fine-tuning them is really hard. That one had good sound effects. Ooh. I don't have my hatchet. Hey, can't break those down. Move that there. There we go. Another 5 minutes for that one. See, this one has like a nice sound where, but this one doesn't have anything. Like these ones sound like you're actually breaking cinder blocks. But the big piles are like, nah. Hey, Neo. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? There we go. I don't think this place is going to be spotless. It'll be cleanish. Neo as well. I am good, Neo. Good to see you. We're just in the whale processing plant. Cleaning a few things up. Not going overly too crazy with it. Let's go back this way, I guess. What is down under there? The cardboard? Ooh. Nice. That item must be leaky. Okay, I think I'm done with cleaning this stuff. Yeah, some of the stuff is just like I would have to get rid of this, or I could do that. There's cardboard that I missed. I also worry about like some of the stuff in here, like if I move some of these items, are they gonna stay there or are they gonna end up getting moved somewhere else when the next time we load the game? Not like it matters a whole lot, I guess, but Neo has 110 stream streak. Nice. Oh, hey. All right. Let's looks like there's some cardboard over there. Where can you go? Oh, you're the whole shebang. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Okay, that's not cardboard, that's metal. Okay. I'll see if I can stand it up against a wall. We can make a door if only it would work. Let's just leave it. Let's shut that down. Go right here. Actually, let's go upstairs. Here, let's see. Can I get you guys to go against the wall? No. That looks like cardboard. Oops. Gonna take you off. Let's go upstairs. I think once the safe house customization is all working properly, maybe that would be a better time to go through stuff and clean the big areas. But whoops, hey, get off of there. I need these. But right now everything's so janky, like you don't know what's actually gonna work, what's not. So we'll hold off. Let's drink you. I'll harvest the bunnies in the morning. We had an aurora last night. And let's drink up a little bit. Let's take the hides. Full savage here. Three minutes to tear apart cardboard, but only 5 minutes for cinder block of cement. Yeah. Well, think of it though. Take a big piece of cardboard and try to tear it apart with your hands. It's not easy. Oh, if only some of these could go. But as soon as I pick them up, they're like, nah, we're gonna stand up. But you can't be placed anywhere. Yeah, let's just give up on it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You have. Mr. Bear, where's the bear? Hey, Inflated Beef, welcome in. How are you doing? Cut through the truck. Oh, there. Right there. Found him. Hey, did I have my good bow out? Let's close the door. That is bear 96. That one looked like it hurt. Alright, let's kind of put a tail on him. See where he goes. There he is. This is sketchy because you don't know what's gonna happen, where he's gonna go, if he's gonna come directly at you. I should have checked, actually. I should have checked the spot where I shot him, if there's a broken arrow or if he has it. I'm not gonna shoot him again though. Unless he comes to a stop and starts walking. You didn't see an arrow on the ground? Okay. Bear down, bear down. We got a bear. Another bear. Here's my arrow. We will go up right about there, I think. And we'll throw... Okay, we don't really have stink. I'll throw that in there. I'll throw that in there just for kicks. Alright, let's take all the guts, all the hide. I might actually have to eat that piece of travel meat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Go with that. Let's go with that. Let's take that one and stick it in our belly. Drink up. There we go. 39.4. $17 is an hour. That's a lot of meat. You clipped it and then closed the window before saving. Oh, that's okay. That is for the bear. You get that one. All right, 22. I'm just gonna take it all. That's just a little over an hour, which really isn't that long. Hour 17.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There we go. Let's go. Yeah, that bear was pretty big. 39. That's a good size. I mean, it's not as good as 29, but still good. You got a piece of charcoal? Oh, we got one. There we go, 4 pieces. It's not a lot. We only need one for... I don't even remember. Is it in Crumbling Highway? That cave? By the arch? I remembered. There's not a whole lot of anything. We got one moose, we got one bear. We had a couple of wolves. There's probably a couple of deer. We can go over to the stone church. There's usually rabbits up there. Get some more bunnies. But man, it's really hard to spend an extended period of time in this region. There's just so little to really actually do. I know. I could spend a couple of days inside of the plant tearing apart items, but it's still gonna be a mess because there's still items that you can't tear apart in there anyway. Like the tires, the giant tires, the big gears. I could always do some fishing. I don't know if we can fish here. Where? Like, build a hole. What am I saying? I don't know if we can fish here. I have a whole pile of fish at the lighthouse. I must have transported those from another location. Fishing. Yeah, fishing. And we all have a brain fart here and there, don't we? Where did I do the fishing? Wasn't it just down in here? Wasn't there like a little cove or something? It is some more than others. Well, honestly, I don't really need to do fishing. What we could do is cooking. We could load all these fish into this sled, take them to the stone church, get 3 fires going. And get our lantern fuel that way. Was there a jerry can in here? I think there was. No, it's not where the first moose was. Unless you're thinking of a different moose. Okay, I need bear. Where's bear? There's bear. Alright, let's do that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. We got a good stack. Finally. Finally. Alright, I don't know where I was sticking the fat. But it can go in here. And guts can go over here. The bunnies can go right here. We didn't have a deer, we had bear. There's the bear. And we had wolf right here. There we go. You have a lot. Honestly, you have a lot.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's just leave that right there. Eat some fish. Take the bear meat. 5. There's 15. There's 10. Do that. You know what? Let's just grab all of this. Even the coal. What do we get? We got 18 of you, 24 more of you. That's enough for now.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, that one's only 09. I could probably actually finish that off now. I'm gonna call Waddles with that much weight. How much was in there? 67. 67, but we're gonna get rid of this lead. You know what? I don't need to take this meat. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, let's go to the stone church. I left the jerry can here because there's 3 liters in it. We don't need to fill it. If we see any bunnies or deer, we'll go after them. We'll just leave them up at the stone church for now, I guess. We'll probably bring them back before we leave so that everything's in the lighthouse. There's just nowhere to really build anything decent inside the lighthouse. Like just having the furniture workbench alone takes up the best spot. Like the only spot where you got a nice flat wall. Well, I guess the bed is against the flat wall as well. Come on, Astrid. Stone Church in this region is the best place to have a fire, though. If you get the fire barrel, you can get several other fires going if you really wanted multiple. I usually do 2 fires plus the barrel. And they are all wind blocked. Can I get up here, please? My sled is too heavy. You can put ruined fish in the sled because ruined fish can still be turned into bait. So any containers you can put ruined items in as long as those ruined items can still become something else. Like clothing becomes cloth, right? Ruined fish, though, you can, I think, oh, that's a flag. I thought it was a bunny floating in the air. Where did he go? Get up here. I'm not gonna hurt you much. Oh, I hear him. I'm going after this thing. Gotcha. You could build what you want, then store it in a locker and dismantle the workbench after to open up the space. Can you actually store that stuff in a locker? Come on, bunny. Where's your buddy? That was a questionable shot. Oh, there's your buddy. Oh,
Not
ow.
sure I can carry much more.
Okay, you got it better than he did. The other guy though, this guy, oh, I'm so sorry. Is this where I can't get through the fence? They can go into a storage container. I didn't really think about that with like the furniture and stuff. I just thought like it was either in the workbench or maybe, and who knows, maybe I even already did it and I just don't remember doing it. Let's go right down the aisle. All right, let's take you guys first. There's the rabbits. Here's all the coal. There it is. We haven't done this yet in this run, unless I can't see myself tearing apart the fires. I know I did it in Coastal Highway, but I mean, come on. There was so many.
This pack is getting kinda heavy.
I'm gonna bring, that's Coho, that's Rainbow. Alright, you bunny. That's not even the one I was looking to get. I wanted this guy. There's Coho. Coho. There we go. Okay, these are all rainbow except for a rockfish. Let's drop that guy. That doesn't have any vitamin C, does he? There we go. Let's get some fires going in here. Do I actually have anything to start a fire with?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We can do this. Lots of tinder plugs. All right, we're gonna make some water on this. Here. And we'll go one reclaimed wood. Too cool. And over here. Oh, that shut her up. I didn't know you could shut up a yawn while you're lighting a fire. Nice.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Alright, you guys can go on there. And one and two. Let's Gonna be hot in here. It is gonna be warm.
Come on, little fire.
Let's go with you and you. And 2 of you and 1 of you. Feels like 73 Celsius. I hope I can do this and not burn the fish. I don't think the fish will take forever, like, to burn. You're cooked.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
Is it stretchy, stretchy already? It is. You're cooked. You're cooked.
I'm
There's
not gonna
that
be able
one.
to carry this load for much longer.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, let's do that. What do we got on here? 33 until boiled. Let me check. 28, 29, 14. Here. Here we go. There we go. Thanks, Merd. You're cooked. 5 till ready. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. And drop all that so we don't get attracting a wolf. Take you guys. What do we got here? 45 minutes 24. Okay, you know what? You guys are similar. We got 4 pieces here.
I can barely walk with this
280,
much gear.
213. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Oh no. Raw. Okay. 45, 42. And then you guys are the oddballs. 26, 57. Wow. Eat some fish. I should probably bring this rockfish out. I mean, I don't have intentions of not cooking it. It's just, I figured he doesn't have any vitamin C. You go there. And you go there. Can you run along the bench? No, you can't. Okay. There you go. We got 35, 32, 47, 16. Let's just forward that. You think my biggest joy in this game is shutting up Astrid? It might be. Let's do that. How are you guys coming along? 27. You are cooked. You are cooked as well. And 7, 23. Well, we may as well just do that one. There we go. I'm not gonna take like 400 torches. I'm gonna take one from each. I don't know why I'm taking one from each. Okay, let's actually pick those up. Is there any chance this torch, well, look at this torch, it ain't gonna last. It's gonna blow out and go poof. Minus 16 on the wind. I don't have a clue about torches and when they blow out anymore. The old days, this one should have been blown out. I think 14 or 15 was the threshold. But now they just, I don't know. Oh, look at that bunny. It's nighttime though. I'm not hunting bunnies at night. They're too small of a target. Wow, I did not expect that. Look at the wind chill is -6 now. I didn't expect that torch to last the whole time. I would have took one of the actual better ones. How much lantern fuel did we get, by the way? A liter 26. So we would have filled the jerry can and had 26 later, 0.26, a quarter of a liter or half of a container, half a jug. Let's just get in here. We'll take some. I should take some of that just so I don't forget.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's go upstairs. So you think if you build something with the furniture workbench, as long as you don't place it down, but when you go into the when you've built the item and you go into the workbench to grab it, it doesn't give you the option to take it. It just gives you the option to place it. So I don't know that you can throw those into a container. It may be a smaller item, but I don't think any of the bigger stuff can be stored away somewhere. And then in here, it would be more or less basically like tearing down the existing lockers. What's in this one? Fat. Okay. Just to put a man-made or a player-made item there, right? So I'm gonna, you know what? I don't have a lot of wood here. I have very, very little, but I can make a rustic stool.
Too heavy to carry.
That's 2 hours. Is it in my inventory? It is. Let's go with this. Stick it in the window. right, where's the rustic stool gonna go? I could put it somewhere like that, but that's just gonna get in our way. Let's do that for now. Move these out of the way. What's that? Here, what if I pick these up and then I do this?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And then we drop these. But now they'll work, right? Okay, so we have some more bunny hides. There we go. It's not a lot. It's one bench. It's one bench, but we don't really have this space. That took up all the fur. All right, well, you can be that. Let's go grab some meat. Actually, I want to go up. Thanks for that CD. Thanks, little girl. Thanks, Copper. I want to see what happens when you try to break this thing down. I don't know what you even get. I've never thought about breaking it down. Can you break it down? You can destroy it and get nothing. I don't want to. Do I want to? Nah, it's fine. Let's leave it. Go out.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Grab some meat. There we go. Get some water. And I guess let's go see if we can do some beachcombing. How do I get to the other side of that, wherever that cairn was? How do I get to the other side of that? Copper is purring just because I'm me. Thank you, Copper. That's so nice. I don't know how to get there. I don't even know if I was where it was. I guess I can go back up here, right? Where did I see it? Is it even on this one? Or was it on the other bridge? Oh, it's right there. How do I get there? Maybe you're up or around over there. Well, let's try. Before I cross the bridge, cut over. Okay, it's obviously not right here. I think it's a little further down. Oh, Raph must have hated whoever this was. What is that? Becker 696. Might be LMG. Raph don't like him. I do though. All right, let's go. Where are we going now? Do we do some beachcombing? Let's do some beachcombing. Let's spend another day here, I guess. See how the beachcombing pans out. Make sure we've checked that. Yeah, we fished in here somewhere. That's not my fishing hole, is it? Oh yeah, that's where we fished. His backers had so much faith they left a comment. I think it's just people are like, I don't know what to say. Say what you want about Raph. He made an amazing game. That's really all that matters to us. Bunnies. Bunnies matter. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Let's go get them both. Oh, buddy. We were lined up for greatness there. Nope. It's hard with the bow. It's hard when they're going right to left. It's a little easier. Oh. Finally. Are we gonna find any of these arrows? Ooh. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. That was embarrassing, wasn't it?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Is that all my arrows? Did I get all of them? Lost track of how many poor shots I took. Alright, let's go with this. Did I get both the cairns by the little bridge to the lighthouse? I have no idea. I'm not terribly concerned with them. I'm just grabbing the ones if I see them. I'm gonna try and grab them. It's something that really, I think if you're gonna do that, you should do it when you start your run. That way you're not walking past locations that might have them that have nothing else there for you. I don't even know how many we got to begin with. How many right here? Cairns? We got 15. Yeah, I'm not even worried. But yeah, early in your run, you should start, if you're gonna do it, you should do it early in the run. Because you might go to places, like I said, you might go to a place that you'll never go to again. But there's a cairn there. And if you go a few hundred days into your run, good luck remembering where that spot was. Because some of them are hidden pretty good. Alright, we've found and eaten enough of these cattails. It's gotta count for a summon. It's gotta. I'm 9% of the way there though. Giving up at 9%, yeah. What's our weight, by the way? 51. What are you, a stick? There's some wood. Cedar. Another stick. We got the birds somewhere up there flying overhead. We're at midday right now. If we can get the beachcombing done and there's enough time to leave the region today, we'll do that. And then Crumbling Highway, we'll see if we can spend a day or two there. I don't really know what we would do there. We'll fish if we can. That looks like reclaimed wood. Yeah, I know. Darth did start a new job today, so he's not coming.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Ooh, hello. And another fish. Oh, great. 480. Oh, boy. We got like 8.1, if my math is correct. We got a bunch of these. That'll help. Ooh, get off of there. I didn't even think to check like if this moose was up. Doesn't look like it. Let's throw you down because we're even with the pemmican, we're walking too slow. Yeah, let's just do that. What's our weight now? 50. 50. Do that. I don't know that we need the bow out when we're out on the ice like this, but funny how I still sound excited to find saplings even though you have more than you could ever use. It's, well, saplings are a big deal. Even if you don't need them, it's still, they're a pretty big deal. I think when you should be excited when you're beachcombing and you find anything that's valuable. Valuable. I pronounced the A in there. Valuable. Value. Yeah. Oh. Stick. Ooh. Leather. Alright. I've said before, I don't like pulling the sled when I'm beachcombing just because it's harder to look and you can get yourself in a lot of trouble with the thin ice. I guess you can't get yourself in a lot of trouble. It won't just allow you to go onto it. But it can be a pain. Hey. Oh. Hopper. What's wrong with you? Cause this ain't taking long enough, eh? Turn! Turn! There doesn't look to be like there's much of anything out here. us. There's no bear. There's only one bear out here. And we took him. Just joining Copper's party. Aren't you supposed to be auditing? That sounds fun, by the way, doesn't it? Hey, Neo, thank you for that. Okay, there, yeah. So I guess pulling the sled in thin ice is not a big deal. I take it back. It just won't let you go to the thin ice. Your stream is delayed a few seconds, so you try to time it when I turn the corner. You did pretty all right there. Yes, you are supposed to be auditing. It's such a slug. Yeah, it sounds fun. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the beachcomber. Let's go up over there. I already got this one, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, is there no deer out here? One bear. We only had one moose. There could be two sometimes. Maybe that's something that wasn't supposed to happen though. And maybe they fixed it and didn't tell us. One bear, one moose, handful of rabbits, couple of wolves. I think there's definitely a couple of deer. Whether they're actually out right now or not, that's another story. I remember the deer situation because I remember one time trying to leave here. I got up. Was it this region or yeah? I got up near the end there. And deer went running across the road and I'm like, oh, that's nice. And yeah, he was getting followed by a wolf who promptly attacked me. So we'll take this sled up to the lighthouse. I don't think we're gonna repair it. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drop the items off that we found from the beachcombing. We'll throw the hides inside and then start making our way out of here. And we'll make a stop in whatchamacallit, Harris basement. And sleep there, and then in the morning maybe we'll go out and try fishing. I don't think I've ever actually fished out there. I would assume that you can fish there. And I have to remember to map that cave by the arch. Deer hides. I could sew if I wanted to. I'm just not going to. Go right there. We'll take our cattails, we'll take the wood, we'll take the wood, we'll drop you guys. And we'll go inside, we'll drop the bunny
Wonder if I can drop
hides.
any of this gear.
Oh, Astrid, you read my mind. There you go. The wood, I guess, can go right here. And you can go there. I don't know what I need. I may or may not need these sticks. And give me a little second to look in here. Oh, that reminds me. There you go. That's gone. We'll take that. All right, let's go. We should stop at the stone church and grab a piece or two of fish. Make sure our vitamin C is topped up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
What is our weight? 50. Yeah, it'll literally be 1 or 2, depending on which 1 or 2 they are. We'll eat a piece. You know what? I should grab them all. Eat from the heaviest piece. And then take 2 or 3 light pieces. That way we have a full belly, and then we have a couple of pieces that should do us. They'll get us by when we wake up, in case we don't necessarily have food out in Crumbling Highway. I don't think we do, because why would we? I don't really do anything in there except for walk right through it. Take a couple of sticks. And you are directly in my path. I'll take you too. With my luck, these bunnies will have already respawned. And I'll be like, I want to take the bunnies. There she be. Alright, let's pick all these up.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We'll go to food, we'll go to weight. 312 is the heaviest. That's actually surprising. There, that's the 55. That's not bad. Hopefully. Make sure you're checked. Let's go. Gus is more than halfway done with today's audit, so Knifel can't use it against you until after lunch. Hey, here's a question. What are we doing? You guys, most of you are probably not going to watch me stream on Christmas, so I think we're probably not going to have a Christmas Day stream. But I do wonder if maybe Christmas Eve day morning, the 24th, I do wonder if we should go like maybe double length. And then that way I can continue having an upload for YouTube. Because the way it would work is if I don't stream on Christmas Day, I won't have a video for Boxing Day. 12 hours on December 24th. Do a longer on Christmas Eve sounds smart. Funny thing is, I don't remember what we've ever done in the past. And yet again, the rope has been placed and we can't climb it. No, that wouldn't affect your streaks. Your streaks are only affected if I'm streaming and you don't show up. Yeah, so I can take, if I want, I can take a month off, and as long as you guys are there the very next day when I do stream, then it would still be intact.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I've already gone through that anxiety a couple of different times where I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream. This is back when Murd was the only one with a lengthy stream or streak. It was only a few, or it was probably only 100 or so days. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna lose. And then they figured it out and they told me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then it happened again and I forgot. And I'm like, oh no, Mert's gonna lose his streak. Welcome to my world. But yeah, maybe box, or not Boxing Day, maybe the 24th. What is today, the 22nd? I think it is. Yes, 22nd. Yeah, so maybe the 24th we'll go double long. Then I'll cut it in half and throw it on YouTube. Because who knows? Somebody might watch it on Christmas Day. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. You guys didn't just see me go in there. That didn't happen. Okay, this is where we're at. All right. All right. Hopefully there's... What do we have?
Too heavy to carry.
We do have 5 pieces of coal. Whoop. I did not mean to right click. Because you're close enough to come kick my butt if I mess with your streak. Ooh, I dare ya. I dare ya. I call on your bluff. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't know if I care how much coal there is. There probably won't be any unless it's a piece or two that I missed. You dare me first. Oh, I have to mess with your streak first, but that's messing with everybody's. I don't need Murd coming from Australia with a kangaroo, a snake, an octopus, and a spider. Saying, you messed up my streak, mate. Like, sorry. As he pushes me in front of a bus. Ooh, left or right? Oh, right. Right it is. I forgot the dragon in him. How do you know I forgot and I wasn't trolling him? We've got salt. We're not taking salt. Why did I miss this salt? I did. I totally missed it. Because I only did that one and that one. I totally missed that other one. Ooh, there's a piece. I'm not bullying you. What are you doing reading? I'm not bullying you. I just said I would be fearful of the wrath of the dragon. There we go. One piece of coal. Birds in the reading zone. Reading must be done. Alright, let's eat you. We can get all of you down. And we'll just nibble that one a little bit.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, we're gonna yank that out. I think we'll stay in Harris's place. I'm gonna gather sticks while we make our way there, though. I'll have a peek in the cave and see if there is anything here. I probably didn't actually map this cave either, did I? Yeah, I did. That's gotta be this one. Do you get coal ever? I don't know. Okay, let's
I'm not
continue.
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'd like to see actually if I can map the arch right now before bedtime. Okay, road collapse is already on there. We have 1 bar of scent. The wolves are usually up top. But who knows? We do hear wolves. I just heard one. That away somewhere. Alright, the arch is right there. There should be fishing here. If there's not, that's kind of ridiculous. That's either a good idea or a bad idea. There's the arch. We need the cave. We don't need the... Hey! There's no bears in here. Hey, Rutina Vessa, welcome in. What did that say? 80 stream streak. Nice. Thank you so much for that. Hope you're having a great day. Well, that was just a fire. Oh, it's foggy. It's not gonna do it. Oh, it's foggy.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Dang it. I was like 5 minutes too late before the fog set in. Ooh. Is there actually any fishing out here? I'm not gonna go out right in the middle of nowhere and do it. I was kind of hoping we could get something close to shore. But we have a bar of scent and we have what sounds to be a wolf at least. Try and bring him out. Make our journey up to the Harris basement a little bit safer. That's the problem with fishing in this game, like when they implemented it. Number one, I've said it countless times already, so I won't go too deep. This should be like this, right? That's how the fishing should work. And then when you hit a spot, it turns green. Oh, Neo got me there. But the other problem is, like, you can't just look at the ice and have a clue. Like, you can't be like, oh, this one's dark blue, so it's deeper. So this should be where we could do it. Oh, although we can do it in here. But this is really how you should be able to do the fishing. Because it's just such a pain in the butt without that. Oh, there's another one over there. Doink. Do you dare me? He's gonna come back. Did it clear up, please? No. I can hope. Can you do anything with a broken manufactured arrow? Yes. You can save them currently until you get 2 of them and throw one into a container and you'll get back a regular arrow. Oh. That is broken. And then you can boink. And then you can break that down and get a whatchamacallit, an arrowhead. Yes, until they fix it. And they don't seem to disappear from your inventory very quickly anymore. We have 3 broken ones. So we should be able to get 2 regular arrows back. They tried fixing it and they made it worse, I think. Oh, I just about forgot, Mr. Buck. Mr. Buck, there, that bat's for you. I'm not going to be able to make it all. Oh, maybe I can. You can snuggle it right there. There you go. I don't think there's any wolves here anymore. I think that those 2 were the last ones. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's be honest. I think the manufactured arrows have been broken since they brought them in. In the sense that when you do break an arrow, I would assume that most people probably would just leave it there. I don't know. But when you do break one and you threw it into a container, it wouldn't disappear. You can't break them down for anything, so realistically they should be disappearing as soon as you throw them into a container. And they never have been. I used to hang on to them until they just disappeared from my inventory, but they seem to take a lot longer now, if they even do disappear. But yeah, you can do this currently. You can do this if I can figure things out. We'll take that, we'll take that, and then if you only have one, you'll just get a regular one. Oh, can't have this. There we go. We gotta make it look nice. I'm gonna throw you down. We're gonna do that. We're gonna throw you guys down. Gonna eat some of that. And let's break these down. It cleared up. Can I map the arch? Did it actually clear up? I think it's too much nighttime now. Too much nighttime. My English is gooder than yours is. Do that. All right, let's do that. We're gonna drink up. And I think we'll end this one here, if I can find my bedroll. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.